Hey guys, sorry I haven't been on for a minute. I have been actually making it is a 4-week course. It is to help people to go in and do inner work on their selves, because I know when I started going through my spiritual journey, my spiritual awakening and all that, you hardly can find anything out there to help you actually do inner work on yourself. So I've actually been working on putting something together that way. If you guys need help to do inner work, it is to do a 4-week course. And this isn't do a 4-week course and you're going to be done. This is just to help you get started along that path, to help you get going along that path, because I know I knew nothing about doing inner work on myself when I started. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know anything. And I believe that's something that a lot of people will benefit from, is starting doing this 4-week course. And it's a workbook that you get. And when you get it, you actually, if you take your time and you do it correctly, it will help you, because it's the steps I have taken to help myself. So I know for a fact that it will help people. So I'm just saying, like, don't rush through it. Don't try to get done early. Take your time and actually do it, and do it correctly if you're going to get the workbook, because so many people think doing inner work is an overnight process, and it don't happen like that. It don't, and it won't. So your if that's your way of thinking, you need to change that real fast, because inner work does not happen overnight, and it will not happen overnight. So, and a lot of things in the notebook is meant to trigger you, is meant to make you think about the things you do, why you do them, and for you to reevaluate yourself. So, and if you're one of those people that believe nothing is wrong with you, that you don't need to do inner work, then I don't know what to tell you. Then you might as well switch every spiritual channel off, because nobody is perfect. And we all have inner work to do. And there's no need to act like somebody you're not. So, you know, a lot of things about the spiritual journey is about being honest, not only with yourself, but with others. So anyway, I'm going to start from Aries and go down. This is going to be an all signs read, because I haven't been on in a few days, because I have been literally working day and night on this workbook. So I really hope it helps you guys, because I'm telling you, when I was doing mine, there was nothing out there. Aries, you could be taking some quick action right now to start a new beginning. Um, I think you're going to be starting a new beginning in a new business that you really want to create. Yeah, you're really having the courage right now to go forth and go after what you want. You're finally learning to trust yourself because you've had a lot of delays and things. Yeah, you had like you're coming out of not knowing the steps you should take next. Like you've really been thinking long and hard and doing a lot of inner work on yourself and going in and like reassessing everything is what I'm getting. Like you have been really contemplating on different aspects of your life and where you are at and where you want to be. Like that's what I'm getting for you. Like you have done a lot of inner work and like you're willing to put in the work to create what you want to do. Yeah, you could have been feeling like you've had a lot of stress and conflict inside of you, but you're learning to release those uh old habits, those old patterns, and balance yourself out is what I'm getting. You're really coming out of all these external challenges and all these things that made you feel like you was trapped in your own mind. It like you've reflected a, a lot on past situations and things that happened in your life that brought you to where you are. And some of those things was really emotional for you to go through. Like it really took you down a dark hole for you, is what I'm getting. And you're finally coming to terms with things from your past and things like that. And now you're putting like you're really dedicated to putting stuff out there to the world. Like you're really wanting to create stuff. Like you're in like a creative space right now in your mind. Yeah, and you've let go of a lot of pain. I'm getting like you have really done the work. You've let go of a lot of pain, and you've been going in and you've been changing your subconscious beliefs, your subconscious thoughts, and the fear that was holding you back. Because I'm getting that a lot of fear that you had, a lot of things that was in your subconscious mind was from when you was a child, and you no longer believe that way. You no longer believe the things that you was told as a child. So you're shifting your perspective in that aspect of things. Yeah, and you're making a lot of major choices in your life right now about like the kind of job you want to work at, the kind of people you want to surround yourself with. You're doing a whole overhaul of things in your life because you've really been like going through a lot, and like nobody would know that you're going through these things if they look at you, but it was like on the inside you was going through a ton. And yeah, you're coming out of that. Like you're really healing your inner self right now, and you're really feeling inspired and looking at things from a new perspective, and having a whole new, I want to say, perspective of how you do things, of how things are done in the world. Yeah, you really felt like you was burdened by a lot of situations in your past. Like a lot of things in your past really affected you deeply. A lot of them, like a lot of things in your past that really hurt your heart and that really affected you deeply from when you was a child on up through your growing years is what I'm getting for you. Yeah, you're yeah, like you felt like you've had a lot of hardships in your life, but you're using that pain and that struggle and those type of issues that you had in your life. You're using that energy and you're going off and you're creating something new for yourself is what I'm getting, like, because you're, with you doing the inner work and with you healing as much as you've healed, like you're really balanced right now. So with you being balanced, your masculine and your feminine being really balanced right now, like you're really in this space of creating and you're letting go of things that no longer serve you. You're letting go of things that don't inspire you, that don't bring you happiness, that don't bring you joy. You're really letting go of all these things. And you're really starting to make a transition into your life to really looking at who you are and what you want. I'm getting, you're no longer living for others. Yeah, and you're really listening to your higher self and your intuition right now, letting that move you forward. And like you hold the secrets to the gateway. You hold, like, there's a lot of secrets within you from the divine that you're going to bring forth to the world is what I'm getting. And the divine has placed you here to bring these secrets out to the world as to help humanity evolve. So when you're ready, when you finish releasing the things that you need to release, when you finish I'm getting releasing burdens, when you finish releasing the past burdens of things, you are going, because you're feeling really creative, you're going to be putting forth something that is going to be helping humanity. And like the divine has placed a lot of secret knowledge inside of you that you are going to bring forth to the world. And you are going to be one that is going to be revealing things to humanity. You may not come out and do them in like a very blunt way. You may do them subtly. You know what I'm saying? So, but you're really letting your heart guide you right now, which is what you need to do. Eagle, see from a higher perspective. White witch, be the light. All right, Aries, I hope that helped you. And just remember, you are who you are. And I don't know why that came out, but it did. So, all right, let's start with Taurus. Let's go to Taurus now. why these cards aren't shuffling right. You're feeling very determined right now, Taurus. Yeah, you're feeling very determined right now. Like you felt like there was a lot of things that you was having thinking that you couldn't do the things that you wanted to do. Now you're coming to realize that you can. And yeah, and you're really going forth, and you're what I'm getting for you is like you're really strong-willed right now. Like you're really standing your ground, you're really determined, you're overcoming anything that has been standing in your way, and you're really going forth, and you're ending all these old cycles. Like you've had a lot of old cycles in your life that you was just going over and over and over again, and you're finally coming out of those old cycles, and you're creating a lot of structure in your life right now with you coming out of those old cycles, and you're wanting to create like a whole new environment for yourself is what I'm getting. Like you're really wanting to create a whole new life for yourself. And you could be taking some impulsive action to do this. Yeah. I would be careful though, acting too hastily, because it could end up leaving you confused. Um, but I do see you moving forward. Like, just don't go too fast about it. Let your heart guide you and go that way. Like, don't make impulsive, egotistical moves. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you're really passionate right now about what you want to do. Yeah, and you're letting go of a lot of things also. Yeah, you're also coming out of this time of letting anything hold you back. Like you was letting a lot of things hold you back in your life, but mostly it was the way you was thinking about things is what I'm getting. And with you letting go of that mindset and you having a more open mindset, you're going to be going forth now. You're ending all these old cycles because you've really opened up your mind, and you're really wanting to get a new perspective on a lot of things, and you're manifesting like great things coming into your life right now. So I would keep going if I was you, because yeah, like I keep getting good cards for you. Like you're feeling inspired, you're feeling encouraged, you're feeling all these different things inside of you right now that is going to push you forth into that life that you have always wanted to create. So with you doing that, with you doing the work, not only have you done the inner work, but now you're putting forth the effort on the outside in the 3D world. So now you're going forth and you're creating that life that you have been manifesting. And I got spirit said it will be worth it. I think I'm getting a cold. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Stag, trust and thrive. Moon, take note of intuitive messages. Yeah, see, listen, you've got 2 here about trust, and you've got 2 here about your instincts. Trust your intuition. Trust what it's telling you. Trust that inner feeling that you have, because spirit is leading you where you want to go. The what you've been manifesting, spirit is leading you towards that. So trust yourself, trust your intuition, and trust that spirit is taking you where you want to go. '21. All right, let's go into Gemini now. Sorry, I'm trying to write down the times that I'm starting each sign. That way I can do a timestamp in the box. What's going on with you, Gemini? Not taking all them. You've really been thinking about somebody in your past. Yeah, you've really been thinking about somebody in your past, and you're not sure whether you want to take that move and go back to that person in your past, or if you want to just keep dating around. I am getting that you are single right now, but it's like you're very determined as to go forward, and but I'm getting for you, like, you're being very adventurous right now for you. Like, you could have a problem with committing also, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you've been really stuck in your head over this past person. You've been really, like, having a lot of anxiety, a lot of issues have been coming up for you, and you're not sure which direction you should take. You really feel like you've been, dropped by this past person, that this past person is just done. Yeah, I do see that spirit could be trying to send you a new love offer in. Yeah, because you've been so stressed and burdened by this past situation, I'm getting spirit has been trying to send you a new a new person in for you. But it's like, I don't, hold on. I just want to make sure that this is telling me. Yeah, you have a lot of options coming in from spirit right now, Gemini, and like, you it's like you want to create something stable, but you're not sure how to get there. You're having a lot of issues of whether you really want to go back to this past person, but you're feeling like you're thinking the worst of the situation. Get down, buddy. I'll be done in a minute. Sorry, guys. It's my dog. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of, uh, like, resting, like, not just, you've been really taking a break on things, and you've been really deciding on the things that you want in your life. But I do get, it's like you're tossed up between whether you want to go back to this past person or if you want to go forward and create something new with somebody else. Yeah, because you know, with this past person, it's going to take a lot of hard work to get back with them. Yeah, like you could have a lot of things holding you back right now from going forward and going after that person that you want. Like you could have a lot of addictions, or you could feel powerless over this situation, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you're really wanting to create something stable, but you're really acting like you're in control of your emotions right now. But I do get that you are getting ready to complete a cycle. So you might and might not be. Hold on, I just want to see. Yeah, I don't think you're going to go back to this past person. I think you're going to go forth and you're going to end up creating something different, uh, just because, like, I think that something is holding you back. Yeah, you could be sending messages to this past person. Yeah, you could be sending messages to this past person and they're not answering you. You need to quit spying on them too, though, Gemini. Let them do their own thing. Yeah, you could have been with this past person just for money, and now that that person is moving on with their life, like you feel like you made a mistake when you let that person walk out of your life. It was a lesson you was supposed to learn with that past person, is what I got. You were supposed to learn a lesson with them. Bask in joy and light. Give me one more for Gemini. Ego, see from a higher perspective. All right, Gemini, I hope that resonated with you. Let's move on to Cancer now. going on with Cancer? Yeah, I see like you're letting go of things and you're really walking away and letting go of issues that you was having. Like you was having a lot of confusion and you're finally letting go about that confusion, and you're really going forward right now. Like you really have a lot of stamina in you. Like this has been a long process for you, and you are overcoming anything that has been in your way, and you are in the midst right now, Cancer, of creating. Like you are really feeling inspired right now, like you're receiving energy from spirit that is making you feel really inspired. You're feeling really generous and you're really thankful right now for the things that uh spirit has been helping you with, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you could like you could be making plans, like you could be feeling like the steps you're taking right now is leading you to long-term success, is what I'm getting. Yeah, because you've really been manifesting a lot here lately about what you want and what you want to create, and all these new things that you have been working on, and you've been really like spirit has given you like clarity, like you can't get any more clear. And with you receiving that clarity from spirit, spirit is pushing you forth now to create what you want to create. Yeah, because you've had a lot of issues going on and you're releasing anything that has been holding you back. Like you're releasing, like you have spent like a lot of time releasing all this energy that was built up inside of you that was just clogging you from creating, is what I'm getting. Like this energy kept you back from who you truly are. And now that you're releasing that energy, I'm getting slowly, for some reason, spirit just told me slowly, but I'm getting that you're releasing this energy slowly. And as you release this energy, you're bringing in those new things that you have been wanting to create, those new things that you have been manifesting. You're bringing those forth for you right now. So keep releasing all those things that like all that energy that has held you back. Like you have like I'm getting a real heavy sensation on my chest, and it felt like a ton of bricks on top of you. This energy did, and it didn't, like you was just hanging on to so much, and you're finally learning how to release that. Give me 2 for Cancer. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Be devoted and committed. Yeah, see, you have been stuck in these patterns, and that energy has just like swamped you. Like it held you back so much. So, but Spirit is telling you that when you start this, you have to be devoted and committed to this if you want the outcome that you're going for. All right, Cancer. All right, let's move on to Leo. What's going on for Leo right now? What's going on for Leo right now? You could be really following your heart right now, Leo. Yeah, like I'm getting that you're really following your heart, and like I'm getting that you was like you was trying to put something out there, but like you kept feeling like you was stuck is what I'm getting. Yeah, you really felt burdened by a lot of things. Like, yeah, and you're really coming out of that. Like, I'm getting you're laying all those burdens down. Like, I don't know. It was just like you had like with work. I'm getting work in my head. Like you felt like you was like there was a lot of burdens on top of you at work, and like you like really feel like you was burnt out. Yeah, I am getting that you're either thinking about walking away from a job, or you already have walked away from a job, and like you're coming out of like having a certain type of mindset is what I'm getting. You was having a certain type of mindset that you couldn't achieve what you like you couldn't achieve what you wanted to achieve. Like you started something, and like your mindset kept blocking you. Like your mindset kept telling you, like your ego kept telling you that you couldn't do something that you was really wanting to do. And I'm seeing that you're coming out of listening to that ego and trapped in your mind is what I'm getting. Like you're no longer listening to or believing that you can't achieve something. I'm getting that you are really working on what you want now. You're really putting in the energy towards it, or you're going to be working towards it. That's what spirit just said. And like you're really having the confidence right now in yourself. Yeah, you're getting ready to end this old cycle, and you're getting ready to start a whole new cycle because you're really feeling inspired, and you're really wanting to create something stable and long term in your life is what I'm getting. Yeah, and these like you was feeling like you didn't know which direction you should go is what I'm getting. Like you was feeling like you didn't know. You really didn't know. So like, and spirit is bringing you forward. Yeah, like spirit's bringing you forward now that you've received that clarity, because you've been doing a lot of soul growth is what I'm getting. And not only have you been doing soul growth, you've been really sitting in like a lot of solitude lately. Yeah, like you're coming out of any of these external challenges that you had, any type of mindset that you had, any type of thinking that you had. And you're really determined and like, yeah, you're really determined and you're really putting in the hard work towards what you want to create. Yeah, you're no longer feeling like you can't do something. Like you really was feeling like you couldn't achieve the success that you wanted to achieve, is what I'm getting. But with you releasing that type of mindset and with you like focusing on other thing, like I'm getting like you're not focusing so hard on the outcome anymore. You're just focused on doing what makes you happy. So with you doing that, it's going to bring you forth to, yeah, it's going to bring you forth to the success that you really want, because you're not overemphasizing or you're not putting all this stress on yourself, is what I'm getting. And not only that, you're not really focused on the outcome anymore. You're more or less focused on what makes you happy and how you're helping others, is what I'm getting. So, yeah, and with you shifting your perspective to the way you're thinking now, that is going to bring in a lot of success for you, because you're no longer having a blocked mindset. Because when you put too much thinking in on the outcome, you're not giving spirit room to bring in what you want, because you're like saying it has to be a certain way. Embrace the energy of peace. Take care of your needs. Yeah, I knew there was one more for you. Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Yeah. All right, Leo. I hope that helped you. Let's go to Virgo now. Virgo. Let's see what's going on with you, Virgo. I'm gonna be doing love reads tomorrow for everybody also. So you could be feeling quite lonely there, Virgo, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you really felt like you was bound to a person that really deceived you and really like hurt you in your past, is what I'm getting. And like you was having, yeah, like this person from your past like really hurt you, is what I'm getting. And you was having trouble really letting go of not only hurt from that past person, but hurt from when you was a child, is also what I'm getting. So with you letting go of all that and really forgiving your parents and really forgiving, the people that has hurt you, you're finally starting to move forward with your life. Yeah, you're really feeling at one within yourself right now, because you have been working on this forgiveness. Yeah, and you're feeling inspired right now, because you have done a lot of clearing out of old energy, is what I'm getting. And like you're no longer letting your own mind trap you. You're no longer letting that happen, and you're really following your heart right now, and you're really manifesting a new beginning for yourself, is what I'm getting, Virgo. Yeah, like you've been working a lot on your inner child work, like a lot. Like you have been like staying to yourself. like you've really been doing things to help you do this inner work is what I'm getting. But you could be feeling like you're wanting to take some impulsive action towards what you want to create. Yeah. Yeah, you're coming out of that mindset of blaming others also. And like you're really expanding and reevaluating how you was thinking about a lot of things in your life. Not only are you doing that, but you're finally having the strength and confidence in yourself to move forward because you have done so much inner work on yourself. So you're finally having that strength and courage to move forward. Hold on, because I just want to see. What's Virgo going towards? Yeah, you're having a lot of new ideas coming in right now. You're like you could be starting new projects. You could be having a lot of like ideals that spirit is bringing forth to you because you are being very determined right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, and with you having this determination like within you, and like you have a lot of options right now, and with you being as inspired with all these new ideals that you're having, and with like it's like you're starting off a whole new cycle. Yeah, because you're no longer letting those things get to you. You're no like you've shifted your whole perspective is what I'm getting. And you're really wanting to take a leap of faith towards this. Like you're really feeling at one within yourself right now. Yeah, you're no longer feeling like you can't create. You're really feeling like you are that creator now, is what I'm getting. You're creating from your heart, is what I just got. Yeah, spirit's bringing you in different like possibilities, opportunities for you. Take note of intuitive messages. Move beyond ancestral patterns. I know there's one more wanting to come out. Yeah, see? Harness mystic power. All right, Virgo, I hope that helped you, and I hope you listen. All right, so let's go forth towards Libra. Libra, what is going on with Libra? Just trying to see if I could hear my dogs outside. What's going on with Libra? You could be just starting a new relationship, Libra, is what I'm getting. Yeah, this could be yeah, this could be somebody that you're going to be with for a while. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. You could have been with this person for a while now, is what I'm getting from these cards that just came out. You could have been with this person for a while now, and uh you could be getting engaged soon. Oh yeah. You could be getting engaged soon, is what I'm getting. Are you pregnant? You could be pregnant. And you just haven't told anybody yet. Yeah, you're pregnant. And you just haven't told anybody yet. Like you're afraid it's going to bring conflict. And you really don't want it to bring conflict. Yeah, you're being very critical right now. Like, yeah, you've been thinking about whether you want to say anything or not. But I'm getting, if you tell nothing, like everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, and you could just be like thinking, like overthinking, and your emotions is what I'm getting. Like you're letting your emotions get the best of you right now. Yeah, I'm getting that you're really stable though. Yeah, things are going to turn out great. Like I don't understand why you're so worried because I didn't get nothing that you should be worried about. Are you like overlooking past problems that you and your boyfriend had? Like you're you're overlooking the past problems you guys had for love, for you and him. if you still though, if you say anything, things are going to end up fine. Yeah, you're just worried. You're over worried for nothing. Quit worrying. You're stressing yourself out for nothing. Yeah, like you're stressing yourself out. You're like making up stuff in your own head. Well, what if I say this? And like, like you're just making so much stuff out of this could be a really happy time in your life. And you're just making it so stressful on yourself because you're overthinking it. Unlock the magic within. Learn from spiritual experiences. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. And then stay rooted and grounded. And then shed old skin. I don't know. I only meant to pull out 3 for you, but those 5 came out for you. All right, Libra. Quit overthinking things. Everything's going to be fine. All right, Scorpio, what's going on with you? Fool's already wanting to come out. You could be like having an argument with somebody right now. Yeah, you could be having an argument like with the person you're with, and like you're reflecting over whether you still want to be with this person or not. Yeah, you feel like there's not a lot of communication between you guys anymore. Yeah, you felt like they was cheating. That's what you really felt like. Yeah, you're really having the self-confidence right now to go forward because like you really felt like this person was cheating on you and really stabbed you in the back. Yeah, and like it was so much lies and so much deception with this past person that you don't think things could ever go back to you ever having trust for them again. Yeah, you're ready to go forward. Yeah. Yeah, I see you like you felt like this situation really burdened you, man. Yeah, see, like you feel like that past situation really put a lot of pressure on you and really like burdened you, and like this person really was playing head games with you and making you feel like things was a one way with them when it was another. You know what I'm saying? Like you felt like you was giving your all, but they wasn't. You felt like you was giving more than what you was really getting back out of this situation. Yeah, you're ready to go forth to for something new. Yeah, like you're done with the past. You're done and over the past. Like you're not going back. Like nobody could even pay you to go back to that, is what I'm getting. Like you're just done. You're done. You're like you're going forward. You're no longer putting your time or attention into things that that you know you want better, is what I'm getting. You finally see your worth and value. Yeah. You're wanting something that is like balanced. You want something that is balanced. You want something that is loving, caring, giving, like it's coming from both of your sides. You don't want something that always makes you feel as if you can't trust them. You don't want something where you feel like you're being manipulated. Yeah, yeah, you're moving, like you're done. You're done. I'm not even doing it no more. Like you're done. You're just done, Scorpio. That's way too many, and I'm not taking all them. Like, what is going on with these cards? Ego, see from a higher perspective, shift your perception. Be fearless and stand strong. Shed old skin. All right, there you go, Scorpio. Let's start Saggy. What's going on with Saggy right now? Sagittarius. Well, I do see you're single right now. I think you're wanting to start your own business, but you've been quite up in your head about it lately. Like you've been really odd. Like you felt like you was really trapped in your own mind, not sure how the steps you take to start this business for one. And then for two, you felt like you wasn't sure if it was the right thing for you or not. But yeah, you're finally coming out of that and you're like you're following your heart as to what you want. Like You're coming out of letting anything hold you back. Like you're really working on right now what you want to create. Yeah, like you're creating your own business is what I'm getting. You're really creating your own business right now. Yeah, you're done with like anything that has made you feel like you couldn't be successful. You're done feeling like you can't, like, I'm getting, have these opportunities. Yeah, like you really had a mindset that was keeping you stuck. And with you breaking free of that mindset and letting go of the way that you was thinking about things, it's really moving you forward into a whole new cycle is what I'm getting. Oh yeah, it's really moving you forward into a whole new cycle and new beginnings. And you're like, you're putting the work in what you want to create. Like you're really wanting to uh create a home-based business is what I'm getting. And with you putting the work in, like you're really being creative right now. So with you doing that, it's pushing you forward, Sag. Keep going, because you are going to be successful with this home-based business that you want to create. I don't even have to keep going for you because it was in your cards. Like, you're coming out of that mindset that had kept you stuck. Like, it was in your subconscious beliefs that you wasn't worthy of success, that you wasn't worthy of money, that you wasn't worthy of all these things. And you're finally breaking free out of the mindset you had. Spirit saying be devoted and committed and be brave and honest. All right, Saggy, I hope that helps you. Let's move on to Capricorn. See what's going on for Capricorn. Oh, you're really feeling in the flow right now, Capricorn. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're dropping anything that has yeah, you're dropping any and everything that has made you feel like you couldn't do something. And you're moving forth with confidence right now. Oh yeah. Like you're really working on your long-term goals, Capricorn, is what I'm getting for you. Yeah, and not only that, like I'm getting you could be working on your psychic development also. And you're really feeling inspired right now. Yeah. Because that a lot of things that I want to say was blocking you was in your subconscious. And you finally have released those. Oh yeah. You finally released those, and right now you're like you're manifesting like great things in your life. Yeah. Yeah, you're bringing forth more opportunities. You're bringing forth new jobs. You're bringing forth like a lot of things right now. And not only that, like you're being like you're really having a lot of gratitude for the things that have been happening in your life. Oh, yeah. You have a lot of options right now, Capricorn, as to what you want to do. So, yeah, because you felt like a lot of things in your past really affected you. It really affected you very deeply. And with you coming out of that and letting those old emotions go is what I'm getting. You're now getting uh like you're on your life's path right now. Is what I'm getting for you. Like you're on your life's path. And with you being on your life's path, you're feeling really inspired and you're having like a lot of creativity. And not only that, like you have a lot of resources coming in for you right now for you to utilize to help you because spirit's helping you right now. Yeah. You could be like, you felt like a lot of childhood things was holding you back, is what I'm getting. Yeah, but you're feeling really inspired right now, is what I'm getting. Like, you felt like a lot of childhood memories you had from your past was really putting a damper on things for you now, and you had to go in and do the inner work around when you was a child and really release that, is what I'm getting, is for you to shift perspectives. Now you're understanding why you went through the things you went through as a child. Now you're understanding why things happened the way they did in your not only childhood, but your young adult life up through your 20s, is what I'm getting. Now you're understanding why things happened the way they did was to put you on the path that you're on now. Yeah, you could have felt like the way you looked at money, not only was it the way you looked at money, it was the way you thought about money was holding you back. Yeah, I see you're like, you're really learning to balance yourself. And not only are you learning to change the way you think, but you're learning to change your thought process on these situations, like on money and stuff. So with you changing your thought process on money, it's helping you bring it in. You see what I'm saying? Like you was I want to say you was blocked in that sense because you felt like, I don't want to say like you couldn't earn it, but I want to say like it was bad. Like for some reason you got it in your head that it was bad for you to have money. Like it was in your subconscious beliefs, and I don't even think you knew that until you started releasing. And then you found out that you really had this issue going on within you that really held you back from receiving the wealth that you was supposed to obtain, because like you really had a thought process that held you back. Like it made you believe that it was bad if you obtained success and wealth. And now you're shifting your perspective on that. Like, you understand that it's okay to be successful and to have money now. You understand that you can be successful and have money and it's not wrong. You understand that not only within your thoughts, but within your subconscious thoughts too. And not only that, it's like your heart is also involved in this. So you've like really shifted your perspective on the whole money situation. So with you shifting that perspective, it's helping you bring money in now. It's helping you get the wealth that you want to create because you have shifted that mindset. Like it really had you blocked. It really did. So you've really lifted that up. My dog is snoring. Hold the space. Be devoted and committed. I keep getting that for everybody. Enjoy success and happiness. Yeah, see, I told you. Because you really have switched your perspective on it's okay for you to be successful. It's okay for you to have money. Like, it was really blocking you. Like, you really had a block within your subconscious thoughts, making you believe that if you had money, if you had success, it was wrong. No. All right, let's go to Aquarius. You could have a new opportunity coming in for you, Aquarius, that's going to make you really stable. Oh yeah, you have a really like a new job opportunity I'm getting that is coming in, and it's going to really make you stable right now. Yeah, it could be coming in within the next couple weeks. Yeah, because you've been making a lot of not only decisions within yourself, like you've been making a lot of, I want to say, inner growth decisions about yourself also. And you're really having the optimism and the get up and go to go after this. Yeah, you're really going to go after this when it comes in. You're really listening to your inner self, though, right now. You've really taken a lot of time out. Like, you really stepped out of things. You really stepped out of hanging out with us, like certain people I want to get. And not only that, like, I get like these people could be messaging you also. and you've really been ignoring them. Like, you've really been in your head about this situation. And with you coming out of that, like, you've really been making a lot of decisions in your life, whether, no matter, look, this is what I'm getting, no matter if it's job related or relationship related, you have been making a lot of decisions to what is going to make you happy. Like, you finally realize that you can't live for somebody else. You're deciding now to live for yourself. Like, you felt like you have lived your whole life for other people, and you're no longer doing that, is what I'm getting. Like, you're no longer letting other people tell you how to feel or what to do or what to say or anything like that. Like, you're really starting to make your own way. Like, you're shedding that old skin of who you was, and you're stepping into that strong-willed self that has a lot of courage and confidence, and you're going forth and you're really embarking off on a new journey, is what I'm getting for you, because you're really embracing the new you. You're really embracing this part of you that is no longer, I want to say, allowing people to live through you, is what I'm getting. You are living for yourself now. Yeah. Like, you have really come a long way, is what I'm getting. And you're finally having that courage to tell people no. You're finally having that courage to stand up for who you are. You're finally having that courage, yeah, to walk away from things, and like, you're having this whole new beginning for yourself, and you see yourself being a successful, prosperous person. And if you go back to letting others tell you how to live your life, of what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, you're not going to fill your dreams. You have dreams and goals that you want to do. And the more that you allow other people thoughts about what you're doing and stuff like that, like, you're no longer letting people's thoughts of who you are, what you're doing, hold you back. You're finally standing in your power and living your life for yourself. Finally, is what I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah, like, you're cutting out any nonsense in your life. You're going forth, you're being honest and truthful, and like, you are releasing people that, if they don't agree with how you're doing things, if they don't agree with what you want to create, then bye, because you don't care anymore. You're not living for others. That's what I'm getting. You have finally stood in your power, and you're living for you. Stand your ground. Yeah. Dream and journey. Yeah. Like, you're really living for yourself right now, and you're going to continue to do so. All right, let's go to Pisces. See what's going on for Pisces here. Like, you could have been feeling like you was really dissatisfied with how things were going. Yeah, like you felt like you put a lot of work and time in on a situation and nothing really came forth out of it, is what I'm getting for you, Pisces. Like you felt really disappointed about that. But you are like you are starting a new cycle right now. You're really determined to go forward, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you're letting go of anything that is no longer serving you. Also, that like you've really came into balance with yourself. You're having a lot of ambition right now. And you're like feeling really inspired to take action. You're no longer letting these thoughts hold you back. Yeah, like you've healed that part in you where you felt like you wasn't worthy. Yeah, I'm getting that you took a lot of time out to really work on your inner self and who you are. You're having a lot of confidence in yourself right now. Yeah, you're really standing up for yourself right now, though, Pisces. And you do have a lot of opportunities coming in for you. You could have been really focused on the physical. Yeah, like you could have been really focused on the physical aspect of things, like the 3D, like the material world and stuff like that. And you're finally releasing, like you're coming out of your ego, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you're coming out of your ego and you're moving forth. Yeah, I'm getting that you're finally seeing. Yeah, you're finally seeing what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, you're no longer pretending to be somebody else, neither, is what I'm getting. You have a lot of inner strength right now, and you're really following your heart, is what I'm getting. Yeah, because, like, you've been going through a spiritual awakening, and it's really had you in your head. Like, it really had you just stuck for a long time. Like, the superficial aspects of things had you stuck for a long time. Like, you wasn't sure of which way to go. You wasn't sure of how you should do things, but you've really gained a new perspective, is what I'm getting. Yeah, and you're really hardworking and you're having the self-confidence in yourself, right? Oh yeah, you're having a lot of self-confidence and creativity right now to go forth in your life. I'm getting you're wanting to create a spiritual business. Yeah, I would keep going because you're going to. See from a higher perspective. Trust in higher forces. Drop your shields. Yeah, so you might need to go in and do a little bit more releasing, Pisces. But you are going to be successful in creating your spiritual business, is what I'm getting. So, but you might need to go in and do a little bit more inner work on yourself. But I would keep going forward if I was you. Anyway, guys, I hope that this helped, and I hope that, I don't know, I wish you guys love, peace, and happiness. And anyways, I am making a book for those of you that didn't see it in the beginning of the video. It's a 4-week course on helping people to do inner work, because I know when I was first starting out on my spiritual journey, on my spiritual awakening, there was nothing out there to help people do spiritual work. Like, I didn't even know what going inside was. I didn't even know what that even meant. All his people would say was go and do the inner work. Hell, I didn't even know what inner work was. So this book is to help people along, and it's a 4-week course. And if you really take your time and do the course right, it will help people. But anyways, I'm working on that, so I will let you guys know when that's out. All right. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.